Hello, my name is Gagandeep, and today I am going to start Chapter 2, Theme 1, Evolution of Mankind, The Ages, Stone and Iron. The evolution of humans has been divided into the ages. The human evolution divided into the ages. This makes it easy to understand their history, and this thing help us to understand the history of humans. An age is a very long period of time, and a age is having a lot of years. Let us study about the different stone ages which are based on the implement used by the early humans. The implementation that early man uses we can easily understand by. First is Paleolithic age or Old Stone Age, that is from 5 lakh BC to 10,000 BC. Mesolithic age or Middle Stone Age, 10,000 BC to 8,000 BC. Neolithic age or New Stone Age, 8,000 BC to 4,000 BC. Chalcolithic age or Copper Stone Age, 4000 BC to 2000 BC. The Paleolithic age, the Old Stone Age. In ancient Greek, the word paleo means old and the word lithic means stone. So the name of Paleolithic age is Old Stone Age. Thus, it can be derived from that Paleolithic age means Old Stone Age. This age extended for the longest period of 4,90,000 years. This age have the longest year. The Java man, the Peking man, the Helleberg man, and the Neanderthal and the Cro-Magnon man all belongs to the Paleolithic age. All the men are belong to Paleolithic age. Humans of this age use their large brain and flexible hands to make their lives better and secure. With the help of their brain and hands, they make their life even easier and secure. The basic feature of the Old Stone Age can be described as follow. The first is stone implementation. They implement the use of stone in their life. The earliest stone tools were fairly large and were made of hard rock. They were simply crude or unpolished stone tools like hammers, axe heads, choppers, etc. Later, pebble tools, core tools, flake tools, hand axes, scrapers, cleavers, etc. were made. Flint stones were largely used for making implements in this age because it could be chipped and molded easy into desired shape. Tools in this age were mainly used for cutting down the trees, killing and skinning wild animals, chopping meats, digging up root, etc. Core tools were pear shaped tools made by using large pieces of flint stones. Hand axe was held in hand and widely used for cutting trees, digging earth, etc. Small pieces of flint stone were used to make flake tools like choppers, cleavers, hammers, etc. Many such tools have been found at the archaeological sites of Mirzapur, UP, Bhimbetka, MP, Bori, Maharashtra, and Kurnool, Andhra Pradesh. Food. The human in this age were hunter gatherer. They used to hunt and gather food. They hunted animals and birds and ate their raw flesh. They are eating their raw flesh. They also ate wild plants, fruits, roots, berries, nuts, and eggs. They also ate white plants, fruits, roots, berries, nuts, and eggs. However, after the discovery of fire, they slowly learned to roast and cook food, which made it more tasty. The Peking, the Neanderthals, and the Cro-Magnon man learned to roast the flesh of the hunted animal. Let's learn more about the discovery of fire. The topic is discovery of fire. Discovery of fire was the greatest achievement of the early man. The earliest evidence of use of fire dates back to about 250,000 years ago. It is the most probable that the early man discovered fire when lightning struck, causing fire in some wood. When lightning struck and it makes a fire in some forest. They might have been afraid and amazed for a long time. They got afraid of that fire and amazed for a long time. However, on realizing that it provided them warmth and light as well as they got to know about the fire that it provide them warmth, hotness, and light as well as keep the wild animals away. And that light also kept wild animals away. They might have understood its importance and they got to know about the importance of fire. Then they might have carried away some burning logs along with them during the occurrence of any natural fire. They used to carry their logs, the wooden logs, to fire at their own place and would have kept them burning with the help of the other dry wooden sticks. With the help of other wooden sticks, they kept them burning. It is also possible that the early men might have learned to make fire from the sparks produced while striking two stones to make some stone tools. From then onwards, they might have created fire any time by rubbing two stones against each other. With the passage of time, they must have gradually learned about the various uses of fire. They might have started using it for getting light, for warming themselves and their caves, for scaring wild animals away. They also use the fire, and for roasting and cooking meat they use fire. The Peking mans and the Neanderthals mans and the Cro-Magnon mans knew the use of fire. The only three type of men use the fire. They lit their caves with fire. They also light up some fire in their caves and ate roasted meat. And they ate roasted meat. The Cro-Magnon man even used artificial light for making painting on the walls of caves where they lived. The Cro-Magnon man also use the lightning or light and make painting with it on the walls of caves where they used to live.